They say the truth is stranger than fiction. But what if the fiction is a carefully crafted veil, designed to obscure the most unsettling truths? In the labyrinth of government secrets, some truths are buried deep, hidden from the public eye. These secrets are not just forgotten files, but deliberate attempts to rewrite history. Project Northwood is one such truth, a chilling testament to the lengths some will go to control the narrative and manipulate the masses. It stands as a dark chapter in the annals of American history. This is not science fiction. This is a reality that was conceived in the minds of those who wield power from the shadows. This is a real plan, conceived in the shadows by the US government. A plan that, if executed, would have had devastating consequences. A plan so sinister, so morally bankrupt, that it would make even the most hardened cynic shudder. It challenges our very understanding of ethics and governance. This is the story of Project Northwood, a journey into the heart of a government conspiracy that could have reshaped America as we know it. It's a tale of deception, power, and the dark side of political strategy. We'll shine a light on the hidden agendas, the manipulation, the cold-hearted calculations that aim to turn Americans against each other. These are the machinations that lurk behind closed doors. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because the truth is a bumpy ride. The revelations ahead will challenge your perceptions and shake your beliefs to the core. Imagine this, the US government plotting to attack its own citizens. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what Project Northwood was all about. This top-secret plan, hatched in the early 1960s, aimed to fabricate a Cuban threat on American soil. The goal? To drum up public support for a war against Cuba. They considered everything, sinking refugee boats, staging terrorist attacks in US cities, even faking a Cuban attack on Guantanamo Bay. Think about that for a minute. Innocent American lives considered expendable, all to justify a war based on lies. Project Northwood wasn't an isolated incident. Remember the Gulf of Tonkin incident? That was the justification for escalating the Vietnam War. A supposed attack on a US Navy ship, later revealed to be, at best, highly exaggerated, if not completely fabricated. These false flag operations, as they're called, have been used throughout history to manipulate public opinion and justify wars. The scary part, they often work. People are easily swayed by fear and outrage, especially when it's fueled by a media complicit in spreading the official story. Section 4. The Puppeteers, Clandestine Power and Black Budgets. So, who are the masterminds behind these nefarious schemes? That's where things get really interesting. We're talking about clandestine groups within the government, operating with little to no oversight, funded by what are known as black budgets. These groups operate in the shadows, their actions hidden from public scrutiny. They answer to no one, except perhaps the powerful elite who benefit from their actions. These are the people who pull the strings, who decide when and how wars are fought, who profit from the chaos and destruction. Section 5. Manufacturing consent, media manipulation, and the illusion of truth. Now, you might be wondering, why would the media go along with this? What drives them to participate in such manipulation? The answer is simple: control. Control over what we think, how we feel, and ultimately how we act. The mainstream media, owned by a handful of powerful corporations, acts as a mouthpiece for the elite. These corporations have vested interests in maintaining the status quo. They feed us carefully curated narratives designed to shape our perceptions and control our thoughts. Every story is crafted to serve a purpose. They use fear-mongering, propaganda, and outright lies to manipulate public opinion. By instilling fear, they can push agendas and policies that benefit them. And with the rise of social media, the game has changed again. The reach and speed of information dissemination have increased exponentially. Now, they have even more tools at their disposal to spread disinformation and control the narrative. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds for truth and lies, making it harder for us to discern reality. Section 6. A chilling legacy, safeguarding freedom in an age of deception. Project Northwood serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of freedom. It underscores the lengths to which those in power might go to maintain control and influence. It shows us that even in a democracy, the powerful can and will exploit fear and manipulate the truth to achieve their goals. This manipulation can have far-reaching consequences. The innocent lives that could have been lost, the families that could have been torn apart, the erosion of trust in government, the betrayal of public confidence, the potential for unchecked warfare. These are not just hypothetical scenarios. These are the chilling legacies of such plans. They serve as a cautionary tale for future generations. We must remain vigilant, questioning everything we hear and see. Critical thinking and skepticism are our best defenses. We must hold our leaders accountable and demand transparency. Only through active participation can we safeguard our freedoms. The future of our freedom depends on it. Our vigilance today ensures the liberty of tomorrow.